Well, hi. I thought it was such a fine, beautiful day out today. I'd take the car for a bit of a drive and do a vlog, since I haven't done one for a while, and I apologize for that. Just been really busy working on some new art and trying to get some stuff all the way for a show coming up in Moorhead, Minnesota. And so I've been just working hard on that type of stuff. But it was such a beautiful day, I decided it's time to do a vlog. I've got a couple things I wanted to say. And first thing I want to say is thank you to all the new subscribers and all the new friends I've got. I'm very happy with that. YouTube is a great place to meet people of like mind, which is always a good thing. And so howdy to all of you, and thank you for doing that. Hopefully I will have more time on my hands to do more videos. Sometimes I say that and it never seems to happen, which is a shame, but I always try to make a valiant effort, and this is just one more of them. So at any rate, on we go. So about a week or so ago, I left a comment on NorCal Vlogs comments about a video he had done, and it got me to thinking about saying something on my own videos about the subject, and that's the subject of what makes us gay. It's surprising to me sometimes that that subject is still sort of out there, and that people are still, you know, taking scientific time and money to figure this out. And I guess I say things like that basically because I think the answer is extremely simple. And I have come to the conclusion for myself that it is a biological thing. You are born this way. There is no other way that I can think of that it can happen. And my argument is just basically is that we accept differences in ourselves. We have different hair color, different eyes, different nose, different teeth, different ears, different feet, arms, hands, whatever. All that stuff is different. And we accept that in ourselves. We accept everything physically about ourselves. And even mental things about ourselves. We even, you know, our personalities, our, you know, the way we think, the way we talk, our different voices, and that type of thing. And we accept these things. Everything is accepted except for sexuality. Everything. It's unbelievable to me that that one thing has to be strictly one way. It must be heterosexual, and that is it. No other variations, nothing. That's the way it must be, and if there's any other way, there must be something wrong with you. Or you're possessed by demons, or mom brought you up wrong, or your dad was weak, or whatever the case may be. But the true fact of the matter is that these are just variations. Just like hair color, just like eye color. Any of that, it's just a variation. And it's that simple. And I think the reason why people have a tough time accepting that fact is because it makes it more difficult for them to discriminate against us, because, you know, we're not just doing it because we wanna. You know? So I think the more I think about it, and the more, you know, it's right in front of you, you know. And I think part of this came from the fact I was looking at a vlog one time, and I was noticing the variations between just gay guys, from being the more flamboyant type to being just, you know, regular. And just those variations in and of themselves, you know, are wide and varied. You know, someday it's going to be accepted, I believe, that this is just the way we are. And when that day comes, I think, you know, I think a lot of other things will be acceptable in our lives. I think there's also a wider range of sexuality. I think if we really look within ourselves, we'd find out that you know, we'd probably do a lot more than we'd actually admit to. And I think what it boils down to is that a lot of us will go through great lengths just to be held and loved, and sometimes that's all that it really boils down to, is just being loved and being held and touched. And I think we need that. Well, I was gonna go get my car cleaned, but unfortunately there's very long lines. Things are melting around here. It's kind of a nice day, like I said, and so people are out doing that. Like I thought I was going to be clever and get that done too, but so did everybody else. So there you are. Gonna have a dirty car for a little while longer. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna go down to the gallery for a second, say howdy do, and then get some other errands done. And then actually right now I'm gonna show you some artwork that I just finished, some stuff I'm pretty proud of, and well, I'll show you that right now. Car's all clean, and it's the end of a perfectly lovely Sunday, and I'm on my way home. So that's about it for this video this time around. I've got some other things I want to talk about as well, but it'll probably take too long, and we'll save that for next time. So until next time, we'll see ya. Take care.